Uh, a kind welcome to all of you. This is BA Third Year English Optional, paper number 9, and the title of the paper is 20th Century Literature in English. So, presently we are talking about the play Pygmalion by G.B. Shaw, and first act is being explained by me, and one by one I am talking about all the pages, each and every page of the play. We were on page number 22. It's visible, so it is there in front of you. So page number 22 and the gentleman's first dialogue. But is there a living in that? So this is some interaction between the note taker who is the scholar of phonetics and the gentleman who is there. Only three people are there. All the people have left the place. So it is the time of night, approximately it is 11:30, and it was raining heavily. Therefore, all the people had taken shelter in that church, and as soon as the rain is over, all the people have left the place. So this person, this note taker was taking notes of the people's pronunciation, and while listening to the pronunciation of the people, he is able to easily tell from where those people actually belong to. The place of their upbringing is being told by this note taker, and in this way, that old gentleman and the note taker, they are talking to each other. So we were on page number 22. But is there a living in that? So with the help of this phonetics, do you think that you will be able to earn your bread and butter, रोजी रोटी? ओके, उपजीविका, उदरनिर्वाहाचं साधन म्हणजे आहे का हे तुमचं? म्हणजे तेवढ्यातून होतो का तुमचा उदरनिर्वाह? द नोट टेकर. Oh yes, quite a fat one. Quite a fat one means I earn a lot of money. Okay, with the help of this with the help of this phonetics. So I earn a lot of money. So just a minute. Okay. So I can earn good money with the help of this profession. Whereas quite a fat one, this is an age of upstarts. Okay. So this is a very very important age in which we can start anything like this, any activity like this. So this is the age. This is an age of upstarts. Men begin in Kentish Town with 80 pound a year and end in Park Lane with 100,000. ओके. तर एखाद्या केंट एक नावाचा एरिया आहे, त्या ठिकाणी 80 पाऊंडला व्यवसायाला सुरुवात करतील आणि पार्कलेनमध्ये जाऊन म्हणजे काय त्याचे ते किती करतील? 1000 पाऊंड. ते पाऊंडचं चिन्ह आहे 80 सोबत आलेलं. They want to drop Kentish Town, but they give themselves away every time they open their mouths. It means that whenever these people open their mouth, at that time their background is completely clear to us. So as soon as those people open their mouth, from where they actually belong to, it is easily known to the people because of their pronunciation. Now I can teach them. I can teach such people excellent English, excellent phonetics. I teach to these people. Teach these people. The flower girl, let him mind his own business and leave a poor girl. So that girl is still brooding over there. Brood म्हणजे पुढत बसणे, तक्रार करणे या अर्थानं. तर म्हणजे still that girl is there, and that girl is saying that he should mind his own business and he shouldn't bother a poor girl like her. The note taker explosively, म्हणजे explosively in the sense अतिशय रागानं, explosively he's exploding. Woman sees this detestable boohooing instantly. Sees means to stop. Okay, so why don't you stop this unnecessary talk of yourself? This is boohooing instantly, means emotional talk. Cease means to stop, or else seek the shelter of some other place of worship. Otherwise, you please go away from. He is not saying please. Huh? You get lost from here. Okay, you can take some shelter um, uh, of some other place. The flower girl, I have a right to be here if I like, same as you. I have full right of staying here. The note taker, a woman who utters such depressing and disgusting sounds has no right to be anywhere. A woman like you doesn't have any right to be anywhere. It means that that person doesn't have that right to live. So his statements are quite extreme. Okay, so this fellow is talking extremely. So that person doesn't have any right of living in the world. So he is scolding that girl. No right to live, he is giving further. जगण्याचाच अधिकार नाही अशा व्यक्तीला, ज्या व्यक्तीला नीट बोलता येत नाही. Remember that you are a human being with a soul and the divine gift of articulate speech, that your native language is the language of Shakespeare and Milton and the Bible, and don't sit there crooning like bilious pigeon. Bilious means who is creating noise. Croon means hum. So the way pigeons hum, so the same way you are not, you can say, you shouldn't croon in this context. You shouldn't hum here, because you are speaking that language which has the legacy of Shakespeare, Milton, and of Bible. So you are insulting that language by your pronunciation. He is saying. The flower girl, quite overwhelmed, looking up at him in mingled wonder and appreciation, without. Okay. The flower girl, quite overwhelmed, looking up at him in mingled wonder and appreciation, without daring to raise her hand. Ahahu, ahahu. So, in this way, this is the sort of complaining language, or she is expressing her nervousness through this. The note taker, whipping out his book, heavens, what a sound! Are Deva, Are Ishvara, मुझे कितनी भयंकर आवाज है. He writes, then holds out the book and reads, reproducing her vowels exactly, ahavu, ahavu, like this. So he is taking notes of that girl's pronunciation. So this is the man, what he is doing. Okay. The flower girl, tickled by the performance and laughing in spite of herself, gone. So this is the expression of disbelief or ridicule, as I said, even as I had talked about this word even in the past. So the things are going on like this. The note taker, you see this creature with her curbstone English. So think about this English, huh? So this is the street English, it means. The English that will keep her in the gutter to the end of her days. So what kind of English this girl is speaking? So this is the language which can keep this girl in the gutter to the end of her days. Well, sir, in 3 months, this is very, very important, important to note down. Well, sir, in 3 months, I could pass that girl off as a duchess at an ambassador's garden party. So my teaching has that much potential. So with the help of my teaching, so I will train this girl as if she is a duchess and she will be attending an ambassador's party as a duchess. So this much power my teaching has. So this much result oriented my teaching is. I could even get her place as a lady's maid or shop assistant, which requires better English. So I can employ this girl after training her for 3 months, and in this way she will be able to get a job as a maid. मूल करीम किंवा महिला नोकरी अर्थ ना, or she will be able to get a job in a in a shop if she wants. The flower girl, what is that you say? What are you saying? That girl is not able to understand what this person is saying. The note taker is, you squashed cabbage leaf. So think about his insulting language. Okay. तर काय कसं म्हणतोय जणू तू म्हणजे काय अशा प्रकारचं एक पान आहे चुरगळून टाकलेलं म्हणजे पत्तागोबीचं पान आहेस तू. दिस इज द सॉर्ट ऑफ अब्युजिव्ह लँग्वेज. येस, यू स्क्वॅश्ड कॅबेज लीफ. यू डिस्ग्रेस टू द नोबल आर्किटेक्चर ऑफ दीज कॉलम्स. खरं तर सुंदर अशी बिल्डिंग आहे, या बिल्डिंगचा अपमान करतेस या ठिकाणी थांबून आणि बोलून. You incarnate insult to the English language. Incarnate means by birth. Okay, so you are an insult to the language. खरं तर तुझं अस्तित्व म्हणजे इंग्रजी भाषेचा अपमान आहे. I could pass you off as the Queen of Sheba to the gentleman. Can you believe that? विश्वास ठेवू शकाल की खरं तर एक राणी म्हणून हिला म्हणजे मी खरं तर लोकांच्या समोर आणू शकेन with the help of that training of mine, with the help of that excellent English pronunciation. So I have that kind of teaching potential. The gentleman, of course I can. I am myself a student of Indian dialects. तर म्हणजे मी खरं तर तुम्ही यावर म्हणताय ना, मी यावर विश्वास ठेवेन कारण आय एम मायसेल्फ अ स्टुडंट ऑफ इंडियन डायलेक्ट. डायलेक्ट म्हणजे काय, विशिष्ट अशा रिजननुसार बोलली जाणारी भाषा. ओके. So in Maharashtra, Marathi has so many dialects. For example, Marathwada English is different from Jalgaon English. Marathwada Marathi is different from Jalgaon Marathi. Nagpur Marathi is different from Jalgaon Marathi, like this. So regional variety of a language is called as dialect. So I have studied Indian dialect of English. The note taker, Arif, do you know Colonel Pickering, the author of Spoken Sanskrit? Do you know that person, namely Colonel Pickering, who has written Spoken Sanskrit? The gentleman, I am Colonel Pickering. Who are you? I myself am Colonel Pickering. I want to know who you are. The note taker, Henry Higgins, author of Higgins Universal Alphabet. I have written this book. So I have authored this book, and I am Henry Higgins Pickering. With enthusiasm, I came from India to meet him. So I am here to meet him, dear gentleman. Higgins, I was going to India to meet him. Actually, I wanted to meet him. Okay. And both of us are willing to meet each other. Pickering, where do you live? So can you tell me your address? Can you tell me the place where you stay? Higgins, 27A Wimpole Street. Come and see me tomorrow. Okay, so English is a different language. See means मला उद्या येऊन पहा असा त्याचा अर्थ होत नाही. Okay, you see me after the lecture म्हणजे मला लेक्चर नंतर तुम्ही भेटा या अर्थाने उद्या येऊन भेटू शकता तुम्ही मला. Okay, so come and see me tomorrow. Okay, I am at the Carlton. I stay at the area namely Carlton. Come with me now and let's have a jaw over some supper. We will eat something. Supper, supper, रात्रीचं जेवण, dinner या अर्थानं supper. Right you are, the flower girl, to Pickering as he passes. Page number 24. To Pickering as he passes her, buy a flower, kind gentleman, I am short of my lodgings. So lodging is a place where a person stays. Okay. Boarding, lodging and boarding. Lodging means the place where you stay, and boarding means the place where you eat. I am short of my lodging, so I don't have that much amount to pay for lodging. I really haven't any change. I am sorry. He goes away. So actually I don't have any change, and I am not able to give us some money. Higgins, shocked at the girl's mendacity. Okay. So that girl is lying because she has change. Okay. Mendacity means खोटारडेपणा. Liar, you said you could change. You could change half a crown. So in this way, you said that you can change half a crown and you will be having, or you have that change. The flower girl, rising in desperation, you ought to be stuffed with nails, you ought. Stuff. खरं तर तुझ्या म्हणजे तोंडामध्ये कोणीतरी खिळे मारले पाहिजे. दिस इज द काइंड ऑफ लँग्वेज. तुझं तोंड बंद केलं पाहिजे बळजबरीने या अर्थानं. फ्लिंगिंग द बास्केट ॲट हिज फीट. फ्लिंग मीन्स टू थ्रो अवे स्पीडली. भिरकावून दिलं तिनं ते बास्केट. टेक द होल ब्लूमिंग बास्केट फॉर 6 pence. ना न्या म्हणजे पूर्णच्या पूर्ण बास्केट म्हणजे 1-2 रुपयाला घेऊन जाय अर्थानं. एवढ्या स्वस्तात. द चर्च क्लॉक स्ट्राइक्स द सेकंड क्वार्टर. इट इज second quarter means it is 11:30. Second quarter means first quarter means 15 minutes of an hour. Second quarter means 30 minutes. Third quarter means 45 minutes. ओके. आणि फोर्थ क्वार्टर समजा थर्ड क्वार्टर 12चं थर्ड क्वार्टर म्हणजे 12:45 आणि 12चं म्हणजे फोर्थ क्वार्टर म्हणजे 1 या अर्थानं. Higgins, hearing in it the voice of God rebuking him for his Pharisaic want of charity. So Pharisaic means ढोंगी या अर्थानं. Want of charity to the poor girl, a reminder. He raises his hat solemnly, then throws a handful of money into the basket and follows Pickering. असं मुठभर म्हणजे तो ते चिल्लर म्हणजे काय कॉईन वगैरे आहेत असं त्या मुलीच्या बास्केटमध्ये फेकतो आणि तिथून निघतो. कारण चर्चची बेलवर वाजली, त्याला काहीतरी चॅरिटी म्हणजे काय धर्मादाय किंवा लोक उपकाराचं काहीतरी केलं पाहिजे म्हणून म्हणजे त्यांना ते पैसे फेकले आणि तो निघून गेला. द फ्लावर गर्ल picking up half crown. How? So this girl is very happy because she has got some money. Picking up a couple of florins. How? Picking up several coins. How? So these are the expressions of those people who belong to the background which this girl is of. Okay, Freddy springing out of a taxi cab got when at last hello to the girl, where are the 2 ladies that were here. Okay, तर शेवटी म्हणजे एकदाची मिळाली टॅक्सी. तो टॅक्सी आणायला गेला होता अर्धा 1 तासापूर्वी. Okay, he is back now and he is asking that girl about those ladies who were waiting there. They walked to the bus when the rain stopped. Okay, so she is informing Freddy that those women have already left the place and they have left to the bus stop. Okay, so this is the reply. Freddy, and left me with a cab on my hands. Damnation म्हणजे वैतागलेलं आहे. खड्ड्यात जाऊ हे सगळं टॅक्सी सुद्धा आणणं या अर्थानं. द फ्लावर गर्ल विथ ग्रँजर भव्य दिव्यता मोठेपणा. नेव्हर माइंड यंग मॅन, I am going home in taxi. This I is italic. तुम्ही पहा इथं. This I is italic. दिसतंय का? कुठे हे आहे? नाही दिसत? So this I इथलं. So that I is italic because that girl is putting stress on that I. तिच्यावर जोर देते त्या आयवर कारण मी टॅक्सीनं चालले आज या अर्थानं. इट मीन्स दॅट ऑलवेज शी डझंट हायर अ टॅक्सी. I am going home in a taxi because she has got a good amount today because of because of Higgins. I am going home in taxi. She sails off to the cab. The driver puts his hand behind him and holds the door firmly shut against her. Quite understanding his mistrust, she shows him her handful of money. A taxi fare ain't no object to me, Charlie. So basically that overall dress or overall bearing was so dirty, and because of which that taximan did not want to allow this girl to enter her taxi. ओके, तर टॅक्सीमध्ये येऊ देण्याचा तो प्रयत्न करत नाही. म्हणजे दार वगैरे धरण्याचा प्रयत्न करतो. ती म्हणते पैशात माझ्याकडे, मी काय थोडंच फुकटात येणार आहे. A grins and opens the door. Grin. Okay, grin, Grin. It is not green. It is grin. Okay, so grin means दात म्हणजे दाखवून हसणे. Okay. Here, what about the basket? Okay, basket पण घ्यावं लागेल ना सोबत. So this girl, now page number 25. Page number 25. Give it here 2 pence extra. Okay, 2 रुपये जास्ती लागतील ह्या बास्केटसाठी ह्या अर्थानं. Lisa, no, I don't want nobody to see it. So she crushes it into the cab and gets in, continuing the conversation through the window. Goodbye, Freddie. Freddie, dazed, raising his hat. Goodbye. त्याला dazed in the sense he is so impressed. Okay. म्हणजे त्याला डेज म्हणजे भोवळे नाही, त्याला भोवळ येते की काय आनंदानं, कारण या मुलीला आपलं नाव माहिती म्हणून. सो ही इज सो हॅपी अँड ही इज इन द डेज्ड कंडिशन. गुड बाय. वेअर टू? Buckingham Palace it means. Her pronunciation is different. Why do you mean Buckingham Palace? Don't you know where it is? In the green park where the king lives. Goodbye, Freddie. Don't let me keep you standing there. Goodbye, Freddie. Goodbye. Here, what's this about Buckingham Palace? What business have you at Buckingham Palace? काय करणार आहेस तिकडे जाऊन? ओके, काय तुझं नेमकं काय काम आहे तिकडे? व्हॉट बिझनेस म्हणजे काय, तुझं नेमकं काम काय आहे तिकडे त्या ठिकाणी? बकिंगहॅम पॅलेस इट मीन्स. ओके. Of course, I haven't none, but I wasn't going to let him know that you drive me home. So actually, I do not want to let that man to know my address. Therefore, we are going to my home via Buckingham Palace. Okay. And where is home? Angel Court. This is Lisa means Eliza. Her name is Eliza. Angel Court, Drury Lane, next Michael John's oil shop. Taximan. That sounds more like it. Judy. He drives off. Let us follow the taxi to the entrance to Angel Court. A narrow little archway between two shops, one of them Michael John's oil shop. Then it stops there. Eliza gets out, dragging her basket with her. How much? Indicating the taximeter. Can't you read? A shilling for 2 minutes. 2 मिनिटासाठी एवढे पैसे? It is her expression. 2 minutes or 10, it is all the same. Well, I don't call it right. एव्हर बीन इन टॅक्सी बिफोर. मला हे बरोबर वाटत नाही एवढे जास्ती पैसे खरं तर उकळणं कस्टमरकडून, पॅसेंजरकडून. टॅक्सीमॅन म्हणतो की पहिल्यांदा बसलीस का टॅक्सीमध्ये? ओके. सो इन दिस वे, सो नाउ पेज नंबर 26. With dignity, hundreds and thousands of times, young man. एकदा नाही म्हणजे काय, शेकडो ने हजारो वेळेस टॅक्सीमध्ये बसले. तुला काय वाटतंय रे या अर्थानं बोलते. टॅक्सीमन laughing at her. Good for you, Judy. Keep the shilling, darling. With best love from all at home. Good luck. राहू दे तुझे पैसे, तुला लकला बासो. Impudence means impudence. तुझ्यासारख्या गरिबांकडून पैसे घेत नाही अशा पद्धतीचं म्हणणं. So she feels humiliated. She picks up the basket and trudges up the alley with it to her lodging, a small room with very old wallpaper hanging loose in the damp places. So the room is damp because of that leaking. बऱ्याचशा भिंती अशा ओल्या झालेल्या आहेत. ओके, त्यामुळे जागी जागी डाग वगैरे पडलेले आहेत म्हणजे कलर जाऊन. A broken pane in the window is mended with paper. ओके, पेन म्हणजे तुम्हाला माहिती आहे, प्रोफ्रॉक शिकवताना सांगितलं विंडो पेन म्हणजे खिडकीची तावदाना काही ठिकाणची फुटलेले, त्याला पेपर लावलेला आहे दिसू नये म्हणून बाहेरच्या लोकांना आतलं. अ पोर्ट्रेट ऑफ पॉप्युलर ॲक्टर अँड फॅशन प्लेट ऑफ लेडीज ड्रेस. सो इन दिस वे, so you please read everything that is given in this context. So it will make clear the kind of background this girl is from. So you can read this, okay, by pausing the video. Okay, and this is the next page. And with this, opening act is over. So what is given in the act, please try to understand. So here we are introduced to the major characters from the play, which are, first is Eliza, major character, Eliza Doolittle. second is Henry Higgins, third is Pickering. Okay, so these major characters are being introduced, and some minor characters are Mrs. Ainsford Hill, her daughter Clara, and the third is Freddie, who is Mrs. Ainsford Hill's son. In this way, we are being introduced to 6 characters. So 3 are major and remaining 3 are minor. Okay, so major and minor characters we have been introduced by the dramatist in this context, and we have also studied how Professor Higgins is doing excellent in the field of phonetics. So how Professor Higgins is teaching phonetics to people, and he expressed, though jokingly, he expressed his desire to teach a girl like Eliza, and he will be able to pass that girl as if a duchess म्हणजे अतिशय म्हणजे श्रीमंत व्यक्तीची बायको, ड्यूकच्या विरुद्ध, म्हणजे ड्यूक पुरुष आणि डचेस स्त्री या अर्थानं. आमिर उमराव म्हणत नाही का आपण. ओके, सो he would pass that girl as a duchess. So he expressed his desire, though not seriously. So but this takes a very different turn in the next act, which will be discussed in the next lecture. Till then, thank you very much. I am going to stop here. Thank you.